For 200 years, the people of Bharat have been brainwashed to believe that they never really had a civilization worth preserving, or any achievements worth remembering in philosophy, science, economy, industry, governance, social welfare. We have been told by colonizers like Macaulay and the army of Brown Sahibs that his education system so successfully created that to move ahead, to join the civilized world, we must reject our past, which is full of superstitions and regressive ideas, and embrace modernity. What is this modernity? It is the set of ideas that emerged in Europe from the 14th century onwards in what Europeans call their age of Renaissance or Enlightenment. It was in this period that Europe shook off the Dark Ages, the thousand-year period in which Christianity took hold all over that continent, the Vatican choking free thought and scientific inquiry, and partnering with monarchs and feudal lords to rule over the masses. As Europe awoke, it went through waves of violent change and learned the importance of keeping the church away from matters of the state and of promoting merit over a birth based social order. Thus, they birthed or reinvented ideas like secularism, republicanism, capitalism, socialism, liberalism, scientism, communism. Even colonialism was justified as a vehicle to spread these European ideas and the superior Christian religion as part of a noble effort to civilize the rest of the world. This mind numbing array of isms has continued in the last 100 years with post colonialism, post modernism, cultural Marxism, libertarianism, constitutionalism, secular humanism, and whatnot. But when countries like Bharat struggle to improve the lives of their people despite adopting these Western frameworks and models, we are told that the fault lies within our people, our culture. What we have forgotten is that if there is one thing which defines Bharat that can be called the soul of our ancient civilization and nation, it is Dharma. Dharma means that which sustains and nourishes an individual, family, community, society, and nature itself. Bharat's dharmic knowledge systems already encompass much of what these isms have to offer without their toxic side effects. Dharma is not religion, although it encompasses elements of what is today considered religious. For example, a common man's dharma is to pursue the four purusharth or goals of life: arth, kam, dharma, moksha. A nation's dharma is to protect its citizens, to provide basic services and equal opportunity, to enforce the law equally, promote ethical wealth creation, provide welfare to those in need, and celebrate the native civilizational ethos and values. If each nation performs its dharma in a spirit of mutual respect, that's when we will have true Vasudhaiv Kutumbakam, that is, the world is one family. Dharma can be understood intuitively, or one can do a deep dive into its subtle layers. Dharma always encourages inquiry, both into the inner self and the external world. Bharat and Hindus must seek their own answers while staying rooted in Dharma. We must study and borrow good ideas from the rest of the world, adopt and innovate technology in a responsible way, build bridges with the rest of the world. But if we drift away from Dharma, we lose our soul. At Dharma First, our goal is to inform about the news and views that should matter to every Hindu, every Dharmic, but which are currently being hidden from us. Our goal is to engage in calm and unflinching discussions that help us decolonize and trigger an awakening leading to rediscovery of our true selves as individuals and as a nation. We don't pretend to have all the answers, but we know that if we all stay anchored in Dharma and apply our minds collectively, the right answers will emerge.